everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be all about dry skin. So if that is your skin type, hopefully you'll find this video a little bit helpful. I'm just going to be talking about different factors that contribute to dry skin and then also recommending my favorite products to help treat it. So as some of you may know, I used to be on Accutane, which is a acne medication, and the way it works is it kind of changes the way your body produces oils. Whilst you're on the medication, your skin gets extremely dry, and I mean like really dry. Like there's normal skin, dry skin, people on Accutane. It's really hard to deal with, but you know, it's worth it in the end. And at the same time, I've learned a lot about different techniques and how to deal with extremely dry skin. So today I'm going to share them with you. Most of them are pretty straightforward, but you know, maybe you'll come across some ideas that you hadn't thought of. Like I said, the reason I had dry skin was thanks to Accutane, but there are a lot of different factors that can contribute to dry skin. I think the main ones would probably be like moisture loss, which is probably most common during winter time. During the colder months, your skin just can really dry out, especially if you're using heating indoors. And then I think another common one is people get dry skin from different products they're using, like cleansers, and just different surfactants can really just remove the natural oils from your skin. So I'm sure at some point some of you guys have tried a cleanser, and after you've finished using it, you've just found that your skin has been feeling kind of really tight, and some people might mistake that for like squeaky clean, but it's actually your skin just being stripped of its natural oils, so it's feeling a lot tight, which is not a good thing. There's a lot of different ingredients that can cause that. Really, there is like an endless list of things that can contribute to dry skin, but now onto the products that I would recommend to help treat it. So I think my first #1 recommendation is using a body oil. When I was on Accutane, I just found that my skin all over my body was extremely dry, and the thing that helped the best was body oils. So I've got a couple to show you guys. One that I absolutely love is the Palmer's Moisturizing Body Oil. This is a really light oil. I actually like to apply this one in the shower, so just after I've finished washing, I'll put it on when my skin is still a little bit wet and give it a couple minutes to just really soak in, and it just works amazingly and makes your skin a lot more softer. Another good use for this one is when you're shaving your legs. If you find that your skin is so dry that it's actually irritating when you're trying to shave, or you're nicking yourself a lot, try using this first and then applying your shaving cream or body wash, whatever you use to shave. But essentially this will just really kind of make the skin a lot smoother and a lot easier to get a nice smooth shave. So I absolutely love this. And then another body oil which I really like is the Sukin Wellbeing Body Oil. So Sukin is an Australian natural skincare brand, and this one is a lot thicker compared to the Palmer's one, so better for like extremely dry areas on your skin. It does have a kind of a strong smell, very kind of natural skincare smell, but it is an amazing oil. Like I said, it's thicker and just a lot more potent, and it's a really good one, and it actually comes with a little pump, which is handy. And then lastly, of course, is coconut oil. Just an amazing multi-purpose product. You can use it all over the body, on the face, in your hair. Just an amazing multi-purpose product, and this one's certified organic. You can find coconut oil in basically all organic stores, but this stuff is absolutely amazing, and it's great for all skin types too. Moving on to body lotions and body creams. If your skin is really dry, there's a good chance it's also quite sensitive, so when you're looking for a body lotion or a cream, make sure you go for one which is fragrance free. A favorite of mine was the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and the reason I liked this one is because when my skin was extremely dry, it was also itchy. I'd find it was just, especially along my arms and my legs, it just, I don't know, it was just really itchy. And this one is amazing because it actually has colloidal oatmeal, which is good for dry skin, very soothing. So I really like this one. Now moving on to face products, starting with makeup removal. I know when my skin was extremely dry on my face, it was very, very sensitive as well, and sometimes when I would use a makeup wipe, it was just a little bit too harsh. It would actually kind of sting my skin, leave it looking extremely red. So on my extremely sensitive skin days, I would actually prefer to use a Micellar lotion to remove my makeup. So this is the Avene one. This is the same thing as Bioderma. The only difference is this one is fragranced, which is really weird. I don't understand why they would have fragranced it, because it is for sensitive skin. However, it didn't bother me. So I would get this and a cotton pad, and I like to use the ones from Priceline, which is the oval cotton pads, so they're kind of a bit larger. So instead of using a wipe, I would actually pour some of this onto the pad and then use that to remove my makeup, and I found it was a lot more gentle on my skin, just a lot more gentle than a wipe, and this didn't bother my skin at all. And then for cleansers, I would recommend trying something like a milky cleanser or a cleansing balm. This is the Models Prefer Milky Way 2-in-1 cleanser and toner. This is really nice, very gentle, and generally milky cleansers can be very kind of calming on your skin. Or like I said, I would recommend trying the Emma Hardy Amazing Face Natural Lift and Sculpt Moringa Cleansing Balm. This is quite pricey, but it is so worth it. If you've never used a cleansing balm, they are quite an interesting product. It's kind of a weird thick consistency in the pot, but once you actually scoop it out onto your fingers and then just kind of rub it in a little bit, it starts to melt into a really nice kind of oily, balmy texture. Another great thing about this Emma Hardy cleansing balm is that you can actually buy it in a skincare set. So it comes with the balm and then also this amazing face rosehip exfoliating seeds. So basically you just scoop up a little bit of the balm, a tiny bit of the seeds, and just kind of mix them in together and use them to exfoliate your face. And exfoliating your skin when you've got very dry, sensitive skin can be so hard because sometimes it just feels a little bit too rough. But these are amazing because they are so finely milled. They don't feel scratchy at all on your skin, and you only need the tiniest amount, and just a little goes a long way. But when you've got dry skin, you will obviously have that kind of flakiness build up on your skin, so you do want to exfoliate at least once or twice a week just to kind of get rid of those. Once you've removed all your makeup and your skin is nice and clean, I would recommend trying a serum. So this is the Antipodes Apostle Skin Brightening and Tone Correcting Serum. So the benefits of serums are they are a more obviously liquidy texture, but they're much more concentrated than a regular moisturiser. So they go a lot deeper into your skin and just really leave your skin feeling hydrated and plump and just really nice. But I absolutely love this one. So once you've applied your serum, I would recommend maybe trying out a face oil as well. So going back to the coconut oil I showed before, this is great. It won't clog your pores or cause any breakouts, but good to use all over the face, and it can be used on your eyelashes as well. Or another oil you could try is rosehip oil. So this is the this one is by Sukin and it's certified organic, and rosehip oil is great because it's full of vitamins and just a lot of other great natural skincare benefits that can help with skin renewal, and it's just an all-around amazing product for all skin types as well. But it does smell quite a bit, so that's the one con of rosehip oil, but it is an amazing product to try out. So once you've done your serum, your oil, then onto moisturizers. My absolute favorite is the Benefit Moisturize Total Moisture Facial Cream. This is quite a thick cream, but it's not too heavy on the skin. It just sinks in really nicely, and you only need the tiniest amount. But I remember when my skin was extremely dry, I would take like a lot of this and just basically slather it all over my face, and my skin absolutely loved it. It just soaked right in, and I really like this one. But there are so many great moisturizers on the market, especially from the drugstore, that you could try out. But this one is my all-time favorite. And then lastly is eyes. Now this is probably the thing I struggled with the most when my skin was extremely dry, because I think the best combination to use would be starting off with an antioxidant eye serum. This one is by Sukin and it's a natural product, paraben and fragrance free. So all you need is the tiniest little drop of this. Just kind of rub it in between your fingers and just pat it underneath the eyes, and that will just soak into the skin. And then follow it up with an eye cream, which I forgot to bring with me, but basically just the combination of the two will keep your skin hydrated. I didn't really find that it helps with the fine lines, unfortunately, but it did help keep the skin around my eyes hydrated and not looking so dull and puffy and just terrible, like I hadn't slept in years. So yeah, that is all the products that I would recommend. I think I've covered everything. If there's anything I've forgotten, if you've got any questions, just make sure to leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Sorry it was a little bit long, but hopefully it was worth it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!